I lost 180 pounds, and during maintenance, some of the weight came back. This series documents losing 20 pounds realistically without panic, punishment, or starting over. Before we start eating, let me tell you what this is. So I had 3 packages of my ground beef, and I'm not going to, I'm leaving tomorrow morning. Oh, yeah. So this is what I'm doing. This is 1.5, this is pork steak, and this is the ground beef. So this I can eat tomorrow sometime before we leave. And then tonight I'll have the pork steak. But I have been hungry since dadgum 3:30 this morning, like starving hungry. So before I go sit and eat, this is ground beef, one of those Adele. This is the chicken and apple sausage, and 2 eggs, and then a little chunk of bacon grease. So I'll show you here in a minute. And I put a little ketchup on it too. Yeah, buddy. So I've been kind of pilfering a little bit. It's only 6:22, 6 something. I've been kind of pilfering with my packing stuff. Haven't gotten too serious about it. But when I was laying in bed last night, I figured out what pants I'm going to take. And I'll have a pair of shorts in my Fremen suit. I decided I'm not going to try to do personal bag and carry on. I'm just too bougie for that life. I'm not somebody that can get my stuff in a little... I did it once going to my sister's when we went to Pittsburgh, but if I left it out, so if I can, I'll downsize. But I'm just too bougie for all that. And I own it, and I'm okay with it. But yeah, hang on, let's take a bite. That gum dogs made me get up about 4:30. I didn't have to. I've been awake since 3:30. I didn't have to get up at 4:30. But I didn't have to get up at 4:30. My brain was like, pop. What the heck? This is what I know, like for a week before I go somewhere. I'm like, and then we leave out tomorrow, and I'm all excited. So my brain is so silly, but that's all right. It's okay. It's Terri's brain. And I'm going to survive it. Anyway, so dogs go to all 3. It's going to be an adventure. All 3 dogs go to the vet at 10:30. And then my sister, she is with she's got several friends that still live in town. And, wait a minute, do you close? And then, so she's going out to get her nails done with a friend. And then afterwards, she's going to call and see if I'm done with the vet. If I'm done with the vet, we're going to go to the beauty supply. She wants to kind of putz around and look in there. If I'm not done with the vet, we'll have to do it later. So anyway, at some point, I might be going to the beauty supply today. And just packing. So that's my game plan. All right, I'll see you all next time I eat. Or next thing I do. Bye. Brought chaos to the vet's office. They did good. There was a kitty out there and they didn't bite it, and they all got their weight on there, and so yeah, they did good. Oh, she's shaking. She don't like being here. They did good. They didn't bite anybody and they didn't cry. Oh, hang on. Couple of them are tangled. There we go. Anyway, they didn't bite nobody and they didn't scream. So this was pretty good. I think it was almost so chaotic they didn't have time to get scared. But they did good, guys. They did good. I want to tell y'all something funny. So I went to the vet, This one's 13. She has been standing beside me for me to pet. This one was over there snoring. He was just... So he's 10. 13 and 10. Now, Little fat baby boy was in here. He's in here laid out. And he's 7. He's the youngest of them all. And sorry, I'm burping. He said, guys, I was violated. It was rough. They were not nice to me. They did things to me that I didn't approve of. They had little sharp needles and stuck things in my butt, and I didn't like it. She had her anal sacs emptied, and vet said they were full. Listen, he doesn't have any issues with that stuff, but he was so dramatic. Oh, my big sweet Sammy Joe. He just squealed and squealed and squealed like a big old baby. She was tough. The vet said that Callie's probably the best one she'd have all day because Callie goes into, they have that freeze or flight. Flight's when you want to run away. Freeze is whenever you can't move. And so Callie, they really didn't even need to hold her in place. She was just so frozen. But this one, on the other hand, he said, y'all, that poor vet tech had to kind of catch around his shoulders pretty good because he was kind of going, rah, rah, rah. He was trying to get him. He almost freezes, but he kept backing up. And the poor vet tech, she's like, that was my hair, boy. She was like, well, he just keeps backing up. So he was in backup mode instead of runaway mode. I know this ain't the most flattering view, is it? Yeah, well, that's all right. That's the view you get. So he did a good boy. He was a good boy. He's taking a nap now. It was hard. And now she's finally laying down. And this one, well, he's been laying down since the time we got home. All right. Bye. Before I show you what we're eating, this is kind of what I'm working with here. Oh, wait a minute. Timer just went off. It's already off and done. Wait, did I have my water off? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, this would be a carry-on. This is what I'm taking. I still have more to put in. This is my backpack. What I'm going to do, instead of taking my usual purse, I've got a purse inside my check bag. And then whenever I get to, where we go, then I can have a purse. So I got my backpack. I did a test run with my meats, and it's back here. I've got my coffees and my morning chews. That's a shaker cup. I've got, come on, feller. Kleenexes, gum, a Sudoku. And then I've got stuff that I did take out of my purse, some clothes. I'm going to take out my coffee cups. I've got my electrolytes right here. And this is my collagen. Got my stirs from my coffee cup, or from my coffee. Got my creamer. Yes, it's the powder kind. Don't be all judgy McJudgerson. Liquids. I do have my liquids in here. Come here, fella. Where you at? Nope, that's my pills. Because you don't want everyone to check your medications. You take those with you. So I just put this all together. It's lotion, my nose drop, my nose spray stuff, some Kool-Aid stuff, and my coffee syrup. So that will fly with me. And then tomorrow, I'll put in my bathroom stuff, like I use to get ready. I'll put in all my chargers and my iPad down there. I don't know, and a few other things. And I'll take the dog's food and all that good stuff. And I have this, I notify the neighbors, and I turn on all the alarms on the inside and outside. And I told y'all before, our police in town have a really cool thing. You can tell them that you're going out of town, and what they will do is they will make rounds around your house. Like a couple times a day if you ask them for it. You just go online and sign up for it. So that's pretty stinking cool. This is Zevia cream soda. If you like cream soda, but you don't want to do all the some other brand. This is Zevia. It's got stevia, so if you ain't into stevia, that's okay. You ain't got to. You don't have to do it. We're almost done. Give me a minute. So what I made was, let's see, so I don't forget ginger creamy. I took I'm trying to finish some stuff up. So this is a pork steak and a half and 1 chicken and apple brat and 2 like little packages of has 3 balls of mozzarella in it. And then hang on just a second. So what I done was, after I heated up the meat, then I went ahead and added in the mozzarella. And then I used some fish sauce, some red cooking wine, and some, them balsamic vinegars I got from Branson. And some salt, but not a bunch of seasonings, just salt, since I had all that fancy stuff in there. Boy, that mozzarella hardened up really quick. Always keep some salt in here. It's not really salt, it's my electrolytes. I actually use electrolytes to salt stuff. Yep. That's good. So, yeah, last night I cut up 3 pork steaks. So that's 1.5. Last night was 1.5. And then I did the same thing with my ground beef. So tomorrow I've got to go in one of those containers. So I'll kind of see what I do with it. We're leaving Mom's at 11. And then so we'll leave Mom's at 11. So I'll leave my house earlier. But I would like to have some food on board. So you'll see me in the morning. Whenever I'm done getting ready and stuff, I will go ahead and eat. Because if we're leaving at 11, that means Mom and Missy will probably have eaten something. So I will go ahead and eat before I go to Mom's. And that way it's all good. I'm done. And that'll be that. So, yeah. Anyway, so, all right. I love you people, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, yeah. This is part of my When Weight Comes Back series. Real maintenance, one day at a time. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.